Yeah. Skater, the Intergalactic Brotherhood. You know what it is. New bars. Yeah. Craving intimacy, a split for the cheese. Craving intimacy, a split for the cheese. Craving intimacy, a split for the cheese. Yo. Craving intimacy, a split for the cheese. A few things I want and some I need. Seeing my reflection pan the cross landscapes as the cesspool boils and the king's facial rays all night. Binges tossing and turning his sweat the next morning, but it's always worth the debt. I'm not chasing respects, I give it out and try to help all my brothers when they're feeling down. Not because I want the favour reciprocated, it's because I am tired of all of the hatred bombarding us from every possible angle. I've saw role models throw up satanic triangles. So G's repping Illuminati, sounding like Nazis. You can keep the Bugattis, all the flashy cars and material shit. Keep it simple, good company, fresh food and weed is all I could ever want. I'm not chasing some faked out luxurious resemblance of whatever life's supposed to be. I just sit back and feel the beat, drink herbal tea for immunity, make everything I do sound as if I found it easy. With a wheezy cough and a nose full of snot, I'll be dropping what's hot until I'm off my box. Then when I'm off my box, it gets even more hot, and the magnitude of the situation would not be possible to be comprehended by the average show upon hearing these flows. The race would be too prone to book a taxi home, but what else is new? As much as always the same cycles repeated different hallways. A new day, another doorway to stumble through, another chance to have my truth ripped into. New opportunities, new blessings and hexes. A new dimension forms up in my intestines. I'm entwined with the rhythm and the crucis drops. Intellectual buzzwords that fuck the cops. Some growing pains and mental strains, inevitably landing back bubbling on the bow. Praise I play the game my way, breeze down the aisleway, in through a mic and out through the airwaves. I'm not a wannabe without talking blasting slugs. I'm chatting free love, free drugs, and beings from above. Still can't dance, still throwing my hands every time I hear a beat that makes me want to jam. Still spaced out, but sort of holding it down, creating new sounds for the underground, growing from the culture, the messages, the spirit of giving, and the feeling of bliss that I get every time we're sinking my mind. And I plot out rhymes like a mastermind in my prime. I'll be smoking primes, allow plant feed that doesn't constitute a night out. It's just a shitty buzz. I'm still waking up and prefer the bud to hard drugs, and I still like hugs, bruv. With acidic dropbacks and tar in my lungs, I'll be dropping heavy shit no matter my luck, my circumstances, or my state of mind. Too many thoughts got me speaking in double Dutch, just jumbled up, and I couldn't give a fuck. I'm not above anyone or better than some, but my rap's got more class than your mum. Looking like a mad professor with a black Decker, a wood dagger packing holes out to your umbrella. Swimming in the rain, almost drowning in the stream. Toasted to realize life is all a dream. Articles about God, particles. Only staring, hypnotized into crystal balls. To see the future, my eyelids as black as the sky is. Fully convinced that I'm a qualified psychic. More like a head trip, a dead limb, a fresh spin on moronic stress binge. Putting off rush in my teeth. This far was deleted for legal reasons. I'm on a coastal pathway. Little will be flailing arms, hitting imaginary sheep. You wanna be savior, moving the phaser with my mind like I was Charles Xavier. Sick of the philosophy, I never do it properly. Grab mics just to shout, fuck the monarchies, policies, monopolies and warrants. Free the torrents of their shit, and I'm all aggressive and pompous. You can find me underground with my trousers down, looking like a clown. Started taking brown at the pinnacle, feeling rather full on the Lucas 8 flex, fuck Red Bull. I'm about music, whiskey, poetry and great. What else can you do when you're not getting laid about her? The message is serious, expressions doing what I can to ease the tension, laughing it off and lighting it up to my death, promoting psychedelic drugs. Is a healthy, safe way to see the main flame of how we're all connected. Up in this place, I love the taste of space cakes and concentrate. Sorry, I'm running a little late for our dates. What days? I don't have one or an anthem. I'm just here holding microphones for ransom. See up the philosophy, I never do it properly. Rap nights just a shout, fuck the monarchies, policies. music and hash. Yeah. Oh shit, yo. I love hearing the bassline wobble so much, I forget I'm pushing on the throttle so much. It starts to shake windows, smashes glasses, and takes off clothes. I love hearing the bassline wobble so much, I forget I'm pushing on the throttle so much. It starts to shake windows, smashes glasses, and takes off clothes. So I love music, it makes me happy, releases endorphins that I desperately need. Takes my mind to strange places, helps me contact alien races, teaches me, soothes me, revitalizes, clears my chakras and opens my eyes. Energy transmitted for the sake of love. Why the fuck else would I do this stuff? It's fun, serious, whatever you want. You can find all sorts of shit on the internet, from Tibetan monks hitting gongs to Cypress Hill singing songs, soundtracks to meditate, metaphor the irate, plus beer tunes about smoking the grape, sounds for all occasions, instrumental tracks booming out the speaker with a heavy clap. So I love hearing the bassline wobble so much, I forget I'm pushing on the throttle so much. It starts to shake windows, smashes glasses, and takes off clothes. So rotation stabs, pierces weeds. I feel like I just climbed a tree, fell out. Nah, bruv, just ripped as fuck. In this state I probably couldn't even read a book. I love puffing hash cause it helps me relax, reduces my stress, helps me evade heart attacks. A split before breakfast for medication, no bedtime split for meditation. I puff green for its therapeutic properties. I try not to abuse it and I still get lean almost every day. There's some twisted states. Nah, mate, you can't get like that off grade. I love the taste when it's dry enough to crumble. I love how it inspires all the shit that I mumble. Not fretting when I haven't got it, but you can bet I'm thinking I'd love the split. I can't fully express my love for weeds. I ain't got the vocabulary. I know I like to puff a head of trees and set sail on a sea of dreams. So rotation stabs, pierces weeds. I feel like I just climbed a tree, fell out. Nah, bro, just ripped as fuck. In this state I probably couldn't even read a book. So rotation stabs, pierces weeds. I feel like I just climbed a tree, fell out. Nah, bro, just ripped as fuck. In this state I probably couldn't even read a book. Music and hash. PU poetry out now. Go cop that, please. Safe. Check. Symbolism, crazy visions. Symbolism, crazy visions. Check. Symbolism, crazy visions, man-made religions, wisdom, superstition. We live in a fucked up system. Ascension on the horizon, networks of mycelium, sacred shapes, patterns illuminating like lanterns. These are the things that I saw when I was knocking on death's door. Crazy things, maddening, but it's the reason that I'm still alive. What I saw one acid trip inspired me to fight and live to my fullest capabilities, to try and reach my dreams. My dreams involve one faithful lover, smoking up with all of my brothers, swimming in the sea, taking ecstasy, insane. It all comes from DMT. You see me, I'm disappearing, transcending to higher feelings, more senses, knowledge and colors. The world tells me that I'm a fucking nutter. My hand writes but I channel it through my mind on the mothership. Consciousness with flesh and bone. Prime tells me I shouldn't get stoned. Fuck that blaze, won't touch the sun. Don't forget to say I love you, mum. Make your own minds up, don't follow blindly. Don't slave away for something shiny called blindly. It's just an idea. I made a vow to never live in fear. The breed me is sickening. Do really start happening for a king. Life gets smashed down, talk facts, protest through music for peace and prosperity. If we persist, we might get free, live free, drop egos, don't hurt anyone, and it's so blessed. Let it go, let it flow, feel the soul. These things help me to feel more whole, I feel full, bloated, materially and spiritually. Psychedelics are a gateway to something I don't fully understand, to some other world reality, or somewhere in me gravity. I've astral projected, literally spoke to what I thought was deities. So 5-dimensional shapes growing all over my face. Meditating is relaxing, fasting is good for your mind. Weeds can increase your lung capacity. Alternative medicine is suppressed, like knowledge, inventions that could change the world. Terrorists in offices just looking for profits. Quick but smile, you're alive. Life is bliss, and while you're at it, life is bliss. delusions, global paranoia. Don't fuck about with the karma enforcers, trusted by source hostility, anti-malevolent entities from the infinite realm. I'm back again, say my first fucking rodeo. Buckaroo, little guy, simply small fries, spice eyes, can't handle the stare of death. See it's how it is, tortured by strength, synthetic electromagnetic grids. Who really built the pyramids? Why do they conduct electricity? Big questions, answers, propaganda. Black Mamba, can't count my bars, go count the stars. It's bloody blah, can only save those who save themselves. It's the way it works, experiments. 2,000 years planning in God's realm. 2,000 years, still speak the truth. God loves you, a rapping prophet. It's the will of the all-knowing. Change the world with a fucking poem. Used to call me skits, now I'm going in. Merciless to these satanists. Tried it nice, lost a few lives. Reincarnated like 20 times. Deep undercover, love my family. Hold it down, kept safe by the BBC. Traumatized on live TV. Muchas gracias to the people's army. Went through hell through layers of heaven. Secret, please. Plan 9/11. Love that complex simplicity. Layman's terms, cause I understand. Wow, ring bells need to tackle down. Need that franchise in the UK. Keep it seriously jovial. Like I said, when discussing etiquette, that's what it is. Always show respect. The only way forward from this mess is the will of love unconditional. Everyone held accountable for their own actions, lest we forget there's infinity within an atom blessed. Just theory, share it loud. Proud of who I am on my morals. Fiber and protein, expel some waste. Excuse me, I need to get off my face. Go suck your mum, say that for fun. Bunning skunk, cause of tough luck. Enough stuff, unlawful detainment. Trying to send my soul to hell. Satan's there, not much of a fighter. Probably still trying to confiscate my lighter. Lacking discipline, obviously me. About his interactors, the grime scene. Batman chat, insecure egos. Don't feel the distance, I'm already huge. Who brought the underground to #1? That's all I'm gonna say on that one. An omen, emotion, prophecy fulfilled. Saying thank you, paying that the till. There's only 4 motherfucking rules: abuse your power and get abused. Sounds echoing around the stratosphere. Mindless radio tunes filling the room with a kick and a boom. Trying to find some shrooms. Walking holes in my shoes, gazing at the moon. Profound sounds echoing around the stratosphere. Mindless radio tunes filling the room with a kick and a boom. Trying to find some shrooms. Walking holes in my shoes, gazing at the moon. Predictability, sowing seeds, weed in the garden. Point blank accuracy with my target. What's that? I don't know. Need to study more. So back wobbly knees and an endorphin rush. Polish it up, sat back enjoying the ambiance. Proud of myself and what I've become. On a hamster wheel, cooking a meal on the world stage, blazing great. Stuff that makes you think, thought-provoking. Floating in the ocean, walking on whiskey while trying to you level up. In cups, tell my speech about common law. In the balls, how I hit them. Fuck the system, nothing different to the previous track. With a rapper crack a boom and the back, slap fat cats. Then I stroke my shaft, repeating myself but saying it different. Combobulate all the pseudo wisdom, merge science with art, then rap a fart. Curse something or other and depart. Repeating myself but saying it different. Combobulate all the pseudo wisdom, merge science with art, then rap a fart. Curse something or other and depart. What's it like? What's that? What? Non-topic rambling, loads of tangents, sunflower spread, egg fried rice. Pretty sure I'm not doing that thing right. Insights to my life, too much information. Should keep it on a need-to-know basis. Openly honest, watching Pocahontas. Not in reality, before the sake of the rhyme. Stir speech, rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. You already knew that that bit was coming. Could do the near rhymes, or 5 in a line. Like life shines, or bright beams. Flowers of life, dystopian fiction. Friction flipping like a pinball game. Getting slaved and rage quit. Fuck the sadist, questioning whether I got a break. Astonishing, nourishing a vessel, neglected not to be disrespectful. Fight for peace, words fly like birds, rebirth, leave earth, make my return, revert to absurd, start to cut through nerves. Yeah, that last line sort of hurts. A sinner for dinner, kill not killers like a baptized version of a holy vicar. A surreal assassin, connect like magnets, sick like Atlantis and destroy the planets. Ship holds myself, go part the seed, done that on the BBC's live feed. Smash track like I scared the shag, splat the right then, 2 spliffs out the ganj. Unrivaled by nature, hating slavers, catch me on a watch list for this one.
Symbolism is the evil relay for the back the prison system wants to hold my hands. It's traumatic from the future, abducted by aliens, causing Lucifer trying to win me over, but I'm with Jehovah can't. He's God without the prophet, simultaneous excerpts from a holy script, channeling messages, all I hear is shit. Give me some time for a 6 way out, but enemies quivering and opening mouths. Keep it on mark till my body stops. Reanimation and candy horse. I'm beating my addict, reversing a post, nullifying a point, smoking a joint. My sand from the flex look on my face, saying how's it going from outer space. I'm beating my addict, reversing a post, nullifying a point, smoking a joint. My sand from the flex look on my face, saying how's it going. Second verse now, deep into the mix. Peace from all like self-defense. On trial, wild, still eating cold. If it goes wrong, my plans for a more things take the order being got the fear. Push heroin worldwide, showing the clear. They wearing no fear. The entire spree, military socks, they need to learn to behave. Brave, then pressing a button. Fuck them and their abductions. I work for God, follow the light. Love is right, chanting back and the light. My secret ninja army, protest group, staging a crew, catch one in a fucking beat. Catch a jagged lyric, talking to jagged X, but my heart so weak, I can't get the rest. No need to mark addict, with this in a pulse, nullifying a point, smoking a joint. My sample perplexed up on my face, seeing how's it going from outer space. No need to mark addict, with this in a pulse, nullifying a point, smoking a joint. My sample perplexed up on my face, seeing how's it going. Now and again when I flex my muscles, drop a few bars that there's a bubble. A dome, a throne, heads on a stick. I'm a bitch, I'm a killer, not royal blood. Parted the sea, smack face, smack head. They can't come for me when I'm awake. This is riot music, if I spit it locked down, then the bars open and get everyone out. From freedom, see them, the people's army. Talking on before the record, every track testimonial. About living after the fall, rumbling stomachs, pockets, spice up next cell. Smooth ride down the cell, they're all the ball, down squad, invisible till cold teeth, bang dust. I'm a pizza mark addict with this in the hole, nullifying a point, slogan and joint. I'm saying from the class up on the face, saying how's it going from outer space. I'm a pizza mark addict with this in the hole, nullifying a point, slogan and joint. I'm saying from the class up on the face, saying how's it going.
Something you said, don't leave me hanging, instead he's so dead. Held up so high on such a breakable thread. You were all the things I thought I knew, and I thought we could be. You were everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were intended, so much for my happy ending. Everything that I wanted. We were meant to be, supposed to be, but we lost it. All the memories so close to me just fade away. All this time you were intended, so much for my happy ending.
Smash your track, I'll be having a rap in the bath of my ass, 10 miles of glass, swigging, singing, that's your last thing to win. Smash your track, I'll be having a rap in the bath of my ass, 10 miles of glass, swigging, singing, that's your last thing to win. I'm lazy, hit the side of the pit, I slay it in the next 4 centuries. Talking lessons is my profession, says the crazy teaching. Rock those spirit, then keep them when you bounce it, once you for later. My brain wants to smash and I'm chill out time. Me and people's only singing the word is mine. Smash out their brothers, fucking headless. My dad first loves some fucking scat. Hold it off while my neck go back. The only thing I don't regret is the anime back. After the back, everybody is me. Talk about it on the screen. I can't be asked, just having a laugh. In the next bar, feeling jihad. Smash your track, I'll be having a rap in the bath of my ass, 10 miles of glass. Swigging, singing, that's your last thing to win. Smash your track, I'll be having a rap in the bath of my ass, 10 miles of euphemism, schizoids, global consensus, evander mind reader and a nano chip, yard bars, hard looking like it's from Mars, year to year, year to year, keeping it coded, explosive, strapped up in my Sunday best, a test of rest, professing nothing less, mystical crystal healing, swinging a pendant, entice a white knight, slay an evil witch, glitch in the matrix, drinks bottomless, can't fathom a sip from the eternal well, converting conversation, erratic inflation, justifying pseudo in a complacent statement, the essence to rules, a divine swimming pool, drew of fools, and a blue badge scheme, hats off, blast off, chronic migraines, analytical experts, examine a strain, call it this, call it that, call it whatever, the web, the Trevor, ain't no professor, the inquisition of my legal fiction, signatures bind slaves to a failing system, call it this, call it that, call it whatever, the web, the Trevor, ain't no professor, the inquisition of my legal fiction, signatures bind slaves to a failing system. Side. Genocide rampage, giving them hell on a fat tape. On a genocide rampage, giving them hell on a fat tape. Calling endorphin rather morbid, smashing tires for I went into orbit around Mars. Got bars, Henry Ford in my car, so I shot abracadabra. Level the town, feed them loads. After this, one hour, my time to reload. Got scope infrared on the bad north suit. Wonder which one would wank the worth superimposed. Like I'm superimposing, ride the motion, slap rock off the ocean, wait for a shot. Or have a thought, big boss is dead shot when I'm pop. Don't stop the grieving, don't stop that steaming. The sequence animal was a dream. Oh no, 3 draws, pause for effect, smash like you test, cardiac arrest, the saviour, got that fruity vapor, lightsaber wafers and lyricism. Oh no, 3 draws, pause for effect, smash like you test, cardiac arrest, the saviour, got that fruity flavor, lightsaber wafers and lyricism. Click clackety clack on the nudist beach singing, Mayday parade at the arcade, drinking limeade, slightly bitter, sting like a blister and pressures on it. Let that sink into your psych, our thoughts changing, what's the bad study manners, that's for the analysis, living it up, 3-figure swagger, take it up to court for extortion, altering past reports. Changing newspaper alert, the price figures, statistics, memory life, Operation Mayhem, crush the banks, gonna turn up in and carry a ship. There's thing to test, don't think it's a game for fame and name, blame, pain and shame, smash the go, no 3 doors. Cardiac arrest, the saviour, got that fruity flavor, lightsaber, wafers and lyricism. Oh no, 3 draws, pause for effect, smash like you test, cardiac arrest, the saviour, got that fruity flavor, lightsaber, wafers and lyricism. Kung fu gangsters, murking ain't shit, can't say that and it still be timeless. Tax your thoughts, the air you breathe, a day in life of a suicide bomber, causing obstruction, must that's destruction, they pray daily in a mass distraction. Actions, factions, unite the world, save the girl, that's where the twirl, Hurricane then birth. Flip over the rope, then backflip into a pin, ain't seen the gym since an obese team, they know my life. Broadcast day, the skies contains, get slapped on a hefty vine, praise a demon, bitch, smoke 20 spits. To give us step up and think it's big, can't think contraband. Oh no, 3 draws, think it's big, it's like fucking Crank the shift, stick to 6, upgrade kit. Crank the shift, stick to 6, upgrade kit. Crank the shift, stick to 6, upgrade kit. Underground, surrounding a fountain, shouting, mounting on a mountain. A vibrant cocktail tickles my palate. Sadness, truff shucks. Stands up, I spent an entire half hour circling the car park. Picked up a lit bit, took 3 hits like sit. Crank the shift, stick to 6, upgrade hit. Spill it big and sick before I even think. Put them out something embedded in perspective. With sanctity, cursings, blessings and message. Bled it out on a page, protecting the pen. The real libertarian, modern offense. Cement, increments, tense and ends. Multisyllabics for the dench, hench, bench, friends to the ends. Carrots, carcass, Caucasian casualty. Breed insanity with a melody. Roast the game, slow cook your speaker. Deeper than peacekeepers, meeting the reaper. Sequential patterns in a polyphony. Arranging a speech for when I get my release. A home on the ward, learned helplessness. Global thought consensus, swap wealth for stuff. Don't call that bluff, you're being
imbeciles all sleeping rough. I got a message for your system, your swindling address, your kingdom. Your superstition lacks logical latency. On a beat you ain't fucking with me. AMTOE from the IGB. Had to mention the group for publicity. On my biggest release, on my hippest decree. Flunked a degree, got a screw in my knee. The deity made the sea and you and me. On my biggest release, on my hippest decree. Flunked a degree, got a screw in the knee. The deity made the sea and you and
Life is a miracle, a wonderful mystery. 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 The deity made trees, the sea and bees. I had these epiphanies, sipping shroom tea. That for my beliefs, I'm treated differently. It's a matter of perspective, appreciating blessings. I'm influenced by the book to spread this message. The Messiah is destined to return and to burn everything corrupted since he was here. From the Garden of Eden to Crimshaw to Philly, on a cross, immortalized. I'm not just being silly. Famous for the 2-bar pars, all my songs are dope. They left the hairs on your skin, don't pretend they don't. The Illuminati tried to blacklist me with horse from Paris. I studied fractal geometry when I was still in nappies. Drop a line that somewhat resembles arrogance. Can't say I wasn't influenced by the hip-hop scene. I got the dream team chasing me every night. I wake up sometimes to alien attacks. Jesus, if he came back, would be locked on a ward, complaining about rights abuses and being bored. Life is a gift, treasure it and measure your wealth. I don't mean currency, I mean friends and health. The holy scriptures paint the complete picture, from new discoveries to ancient religions. Old Sankalanis contested territory. Because of this, some arachnids are angry at me. This world is run by a gun for the funds. Can't we all see this is not fun? I saw a new story about a lockdown murder. Then they say that isolation won't cause disorders. What's going on with the imposing rules, locking people up for disobeying you? I'm like Boris in a forest, looking for a florist. I found Fibonacci spirals, but not in your promise. I got porridge from your promise and a tin of meat. Put it in a pasta bake, fed me for a week. Muhammad, if he came to earth this day and age, would be a cryogenic clone from the new Aryan race. That last line's a lie. He's a holy spirit, the knowledge shines through his soul. Whatever life he's living, I got the dream team chasing me every night. I wake up sometimes to alien attacks. Jesus, if he came back, would be locked on a ward, complaining about rights abuses and being bored. Life is a gift, treasure it and measure your wealth. I don't mean currency, I mean friends and health. The holy scriptures paint the complete picture, from new discoveries to ancient religions. The Buddha went to the tree for some relief, found God internally, and everything we see is something we don't see, but encompasses me, you, the breeze, and everything that means free. Gandhi fought for peace, was killed by the police. Can't you see how this cycle repeats? Abraham was circumcised for God's covenant. He promised in land wealth and reverence. Now the land's soaked in the tears and rain, the bloodshed, death wishes, the years of rage. Unity consciousness will realign our magnetics, resonance emanating through our kundalinis. The planet has a wobble as it flies through space. Mayans knew this, now you do from my mixtape. The processions, the lessons, balance on weapons, weaponize the mind, which is the real front line. I bet the poles shift to Mecca from the holy Tibet. The spiritual center of our planet is moving stressed. 3.5 days of dark through the light will shine on all of this. A miracle of life.